let's get straight into it with the first fun fact of the evening. The infinity sign is called a lemniscate. I hope I'm saying that right. Jerry West was the model for the official NBA logo. His silhouette appears dribbling a basketball. I don't know who Jerry West is. Possibly some famous basketball player. I'm sure you'll tell me. Time slows down near a black hole. Inside it stops completely. Do we actually know that for certain? I mean, who's been into a black hole, then come back and reported that time stops? I don't know, maybe just science knows. At 4,145 miles, the Nile River is the longest in the world. Houseflies have a lifespan of 2 weeks. I wish it was shorter because I hate flies. They're the worst bug. Most annoying bug, I should say. Camel milk does not curdle. Has anyone tried camel milk? Children born in the month of May are on average 200 grams heavier at birth than children born in any other month. I wonder why that is. Did you know the Hawaiian alphabet has 12 letters? The Chow Chow and the Chinese Shar-Pei are the only dogs that have a black tongue. The tongues of all other dogs are pink. Did you know the average woman will consume over 2.7 kilograms or 6 pounds of lipstick in their lifetime? Only female mosquitoes bite. Each year, 96 billion pounds of food is wasted in the US. The only food that does not spoil is honey. Gold is about 8 times heavier than any other metal on Earth. This is a good one. The longest officially recognized place name, and I'll read it, but it's actually in New Zealand. It's a Māori word, and I will try and say it. Taumata whakatangianga ko au tamatea o pokai whenua ki te tana tau. Yeah, I'll say it again. Taumata whakatangianga ko au o tamatea pokai whenua ki te tana tau. Nice. Next. When a female horse and a male donkey mate, the offspring is called a mule. But when a male horse and a female donkey mate, the offspring is called a hinny. Or hiney, I don't know. Never heard of that one. LL Cool J is the only rap star to have performed at a presidential inaugural concert. He performed at Bill Clinton's gala in 1993. And I also know what LL Cool J stands for. It's Ladies Love Cool J, or Cool J. plantations gather the world's most expensive coffee by following a gourmet marsupial who consumes only the choicest coffee beans. By picking through what he excretes, they obtain the world's most expensive coffee, Kopiluwak, which sells for over $100 per pound. I've heard that before, and no wonder. Coffee is disgusting. Sorry, coffee drinkers. But you know what you're eating. The first non-human to win an Oscar was Mickey Mouse. The human brain stops growing at the age of 18. Intelligent people have more zinc and copper in their hair. A jiffy is an actual unit of time for 1/100th of a second. The honeybee kills more people worldwide than all the poisonous snakes combined. If humans had the same metabolism as a hummingbird, they would have to intake 150,000 calories a day. The female pigeon cannot lay eggs if she is alone. In order for her ovaries to function, she must be able to see another pigeon. Stupid birds. The first toy product ever advertised on TV was Mr. Potato Head, introduced in 1952. Dell Computers was started by a 19-year-old with only $1,000. And that's why you don't buy a Dell. In its ancient form, the carrot was purple, not orange. Mario of Super Mario Bros. Fame appeared in the 1981 arcade game Donkey Kong. His original name was Jumpman, but was changed to Mario to honor the Nintendo of America's landlord, Mario Cicali. A cosmic year is the amount of time it takes the Sun to revolve around the center of the Milky Way, about 225 million years. Fanta Orange is the third largest selling soft drink in the world. Why would they put the third rather than the first, second, and then third? I don't know. That's so weird. The only three non-presidents pictured on US paper money are Alexander Hamilton on the $10 bill, Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill, and Salmon Chase on the $10,000 bill. At 120 miles per hour, a Formula One car generates so much downforce that it can drive upside down on the roof of a tunnel. I've read some of these before. Butterflies cannot fly if their body temperature is less than 86 degrees Fahrenheit, I presume. Venus is the only planet in the solar system to spin backwards. One reason that kittens sleep so much is because a growth hormone is released only during sleep. A person's ashes can be turned into diamonds. Into a diamond. Moths are unable to fly Recycling a 3-foot stack of newspapers can save one whole tree. If you plant an apple seed, it is almost guaranteed to grow a tree of a different type of apple. An elephant can be pregnant for up to 2 years. Oh, the labour pains. Oh. The 1912 Olympics were the last Olympics to give out medals made entirely of gold. They're only gold-plated now, aren't they? Or silver-plated, or... Antarctica has only one ATM machine. I think I've read this one before, but it's quite interesting. Each king in a deck of playing cards represents a great king from history. The spades represent King David, the clubs is Alexander the Great, hearts is Charlemagne, and diamonds is Julius Caesar. Did you know that clownfish start off as males and later on in their lives develop into females? I didn't know that. Oh, this is cute. When a male penguin falls in love with a female penguin, he searches the entire beach to find the perfect pebble to present her. And when he finally finds it, he waddles over to her and places the pebble right in front of her, kind of like a proposal. Why can't we all just be penguins? That's so cute. I wish I was a penguin. The average person can live for 11 days without water, assuming a mean temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. A hard-boiled egg will spin, an uncooked or soft-boiled egg will not. It is possible for a fetus in the womb to get hiccups. Babies always have blue eyes when they are born. Melanin and exposure to ultraviolet light are needed to bring out the true colour of babies' eyes. Until then, they all have blue eyes. The swastika was originally a symbol of peace and honour and is still used by Buddhists today. Flamingos are not naturally pink. They get their colour from their food, tiny blue-green algae that turn pink during digestion. Did you know your skin is the largest organ making up the human body? And no, guys, it's not the thing that you think. The shortest verse in the Bible consists of 2 words. Jesus wept. John 11:35. Ew. Wearing headphones for just an hour will increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times. Did you know that Mars appears red because it's covered in rust? jaguars not only have striped fur, but they also have striped skin. Did you know it takes a plastic container over 50,000 years to start decomposing? Okay, a few more. Actor Arnold Schwarzenegger bought the first Hummer manufactured for civilian use in 1992. The vehicle weighed in at 6,300 pounds and was 7 feet wide. In Shakespeare's time, mattresses were secured on bed frames by ropes. When you pulled on the ropes, the mattress tightened, making the bed firmer to sleep on, hence the phrase, "Good night, sleep tight." Cocaine was sold to cure sore throat, neuralgia, nervousness, headache, colds, and sleeplessness in the 1880s. Well, maybe that's all we need, is a bit of cocaine to get to sleep. I'm not endorsing that at all, but they did it in the 1880s. "95% of people feel uncomfortable when the TV volume is an odd number." I'm definitely one of those people then. Well, obviously most of us are. But it can't be an odd number, otherwise it just disrupts the whole world. The Earth is presently inhabited by 1.4 million species of animals and 500,000 species of plants. The first US minimum wage law was instituted in 1938. The minimum wage was 75 cents per hour. The average person has 10,000 taste buds. A fetus starts to develop fingerprints at the age of 8 weeks. Did you know Nintendo first produced playing cards? In ancient Japan, public contests were held to see who in a town could break wind loudest and longest. Winners were rewarded many prizes and received great acclaim. In the USA, more toilets flush at the halftime of the Super Bowl than at any other time of the year. The 10 most popular dogs in 2007 are in order: Labrador, Retriever, Yorkshire Terrier, German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Beagle, Boxer, Dachshund, Poodle, Shih Tzu, and Bulldog. The human eye blinks an average of 4,200,000 times a year. Chewing gum was created by the Mayans over 300 years ago. They boiled the sap of the sabadilla tree and chewed it. And that will be the end of this round of fun facts. If you're not asleep by now, then I hope you will be soon.